And we are recording. First of all, thanks to everyone who is watching this part of the Ravenhawk campaign. As always, I am Abraham L. Jaguar, and we have RPG Grandma, Big Bad RPG, and Eli. Before we begin, RPG Grandma, Jace and Moo discovered, well, they found out that they could modify or rather restore this Barrier Peaks Tech Dragon statue. Do you have any plans on how you will be able to use that or implement it with strategies, tactics, and whatnot?
Well, there's two possibilities. One is repair it, and then when we're making our escape, hopefully whoever we're running from will step on the step and get um, the owie instead. Or we've got this shadow or ghost dragon or something floating around, and if it's still good, if we could get it infused with that statue, so it has a new body, then it could go wreak havoc on evildoers. So that would be sweet.
Mm, those are good ideas, definitely.
Sounds good to
Now,
me.
Big Bad, you have been hearing this hiss of this dragon. You don't know if it's a phantom or a ghost or a shadow. Do you have like any contingency plans on if the dragon is hostile or an ally? Who knows?
It's hostile. Burn it alive multiple times until it stops moving. That's pretty much the plan.
Mm, okay, so sounds logical. Yeah. Now, mm, Eli, what do you think about these revenants? The first one that you encountered in the road was non-hostile, but now you had three of them attacking you. Do you think you understand why that is?
I think so, but I'm hoping it's more mad at Strahd than us. It's going to be a hard time if we have to face Strahd and those things as well.
Hmm. Definitely. And so it begins. You are standing within the chapel where you survived the fight against the revenants. In the north wall at the center, there is a spiral staircase going up. Just like in the south wall at the center, another spiral staircase. Just left of the north staircase, there is a wooden door with a heavy wooden beam barring it from this side. And on the west wall, there is the set of double doors that you use to enter this section.
Hmm. Well, you're the tactical genius here. What do you think?
I am going to approach the wooden door on the north side, and I'm going to listen first.
Be careful, Moo, speaks Esmeralda. There is not a single sound to be heard.
Do you hear anything, Moo?
No, I hear nothing.
Let's get in there then.
I heft the wooden beam off of the door.
Raise my shield. Get ready for anything.
Take the spear, and after I check to see if it's unlocked or I can push it a little bit, and then using the spear, I push the door open.
The door is easily opened. Just outside, a graveyard is revealed. It is enclosed by an old metal fence. The size of this graveyard is about 60 feet wide from west to east, 50 feet from north to south. It is enshrouded in a light mist. There are stone steps that lead from this door to the graveyard, and in the northeast, there is a small mausoleum.
I don't like the looks of this. Graveyards,
This
Ismark speaks.
revenants.
You don't think there will be undead enemies coming from those graves, do you?
Could be.
It's possible.
And it's a possible.
I believe so. Very likely, friend. Get you ready.
We could just close the door and put the board back on it.
That is true, but we have to find out the mystery of what's here.
Esmeralda
right.
speaks. We did hear that hissing sound from this section, but what if it's a trap?
Could be.
We'll just have to move cautiously.
I didn't hear the hissing. Where did we hear the hissing from? I think we should follow the sound.
It's a hissing sound. I just thought it was normal environment here.
We only
Revenants.
heard it once after defeating the revenants in the chapel.
Let's
All
start.
right. I stepped down the stairs with my spear in hand.
Fall behind Moo.
And follow behind Jace.
Everyone must roll wisdom perception.
Got a
What
nat
is Jace's-
20.
11 with disadvantage.
17.
Moo notices that 3 of the grapes have been dug up and clumsily half covered again.
Could those be our dead knights?
Could be.
What do
I'm gonna
you
check.
mean, Moo? Ismark approaches.
Well, they were up. There was 3 of them, and we have 3 disturbed graves. Maybe somebody took them out of there and did stuff to them.
I approach the graves and investigate the area. Look around. See.
Jace easily notices that there are marks of something clawing out.
Looks like something tried to crawl out of here, or has crawled out of here.
It must have been the 3 revenants then, speaks Esmeralda.
What I'm thinking.
What if we bury these graves? Do you think they would go back there? Or?
Esmeralda speaks. The revenants will inhabit another corpse after the corpse they have been using was mutilated or destroyed.
Forgot about that. That's right.
Yeah, they just body jumped, so they must have taken these bodies.
I wonder what body they inhabit now. Interesting. Perhaps we should just press forward.
Yeah, I want to check out that mausoleum. So I continue to move
Ismark
through the
moves
graveyard.
next to Moo. The door seems to be half open.
All right, Bismarck, get behind me. It pushed the
Very
door all the
good.
way open.
The door is stuck. Moo needs to make a strength check.
Need some help up there, Moo.
Well,
The door is easily dislodged. With a cloud of dust, the contents of the mausoleum are revealed. It is a simple 30 feet wide room. There are plinths or column bases in the 3 northeast corners. And there is a message engraved in the wall.
I read the message. I walk over and read it.
Marcus immediately identifies the writing as ancient draconic.
I can't read this. It's draconic. And if you read
Esmeralda
draconic,
approaches.
Take a
This
look
is
at it.
draconic.
No.
Who knows draconic?
Not me. I take a look at it beyond my abilities. How about you, Moo?
I have not studied that one yet, sadly. They tend to eat their students.
Makes sense.
Ismark approaches the message. I do not know draconic exactly, but I have heard a few things and read here and there. Let's see if I can make sense of it. Ismark starts to go through the message and begins to translate. Here, bones, treasures are embossed. Silver dragon. I do not understand the rest. I'm sorry.
Heard the word treasure.
Heard the word bones.
What about you, Marcus?
I don't know. I mean, that's the gist, right? Here,
Yeah.
bone treasure, silver dragon.
Yep.
We know far more than we did before. Maybe here lies the dragon.
Esmeralda interrupts. Wait a minute. Is there a treasure in the mausoleum, or is there a treasure in the where there are bones? I do not understand this message.
Perplexes me.
I look around the mausoleum for any hidden door,
It might be hidden by magic. I can detect magic.
cubby.
Give me a moment to cast a spell. I cast detect magic.
I go around with Moo.
Mu cannot spot anything beyond what was revealed. Marcus senses a faint aura of magic, and there is some sort of trace or current flowing upwards into the tower of the mansion itself.
See?
I just detected in the tower, but it's faint.
Up
There's magic there.
again.
I
Up.
think we have to keep going up then.
Yeah. Look for any way to go upwards to ascend this mausoleum.
Well, I say we go investigate up. To the stairs.
Ismark and Esmeralda lead the way and enter the chapel.
I follow.
Whoa, hold on. Chapel.
Yep.
That's where we fought the revenants last time. Be
Right.
careful.
No, we do have to go up, so we have to go that way.
Yep. Up the north spiral staircase.
Everybody be on alert. That's all.
Esmeralda speaks.
Always.
It seems that the only ways to go up are these spiral staircases, but could there be other ways up in another section of the ground floor?
Do you want to head back down? I mean, we've already come this far.
We could go down and investigate the other doors that we didn't open.
I say
Ismark
we go up the
speaks.
spiral staircase.
There was also the main staircase at the entrance hall.
That's true. We could go up that one.
Esmeralda speaks. But I think the spiral staircases could be more important.
Plus, Marcus sensed magic just right above us, right up these staircases.
I say we go up the spiral staircase. Let's just make haste. The sooner we leave this place, the better. I don't want to run into Strahd.
I agree.
All right.
Let's not waste any time. Let's head upwards.
I start up the northern spiral staircase.
I follow behind Moo.
I fall behind Marcus.
Ismark and Esmeralda follow behind all of you.
I'm looking around
You
and I'm
easily
listening.
move up the stairs and reach the balcony section above the chapel. There is a wooden throne facing the chapel, providing view of the entire section. And the entirety of this chapel is 30 feet wide, 30 feet deep from north to south. On the west wall, there are two wooden doors.
I'm going to investigate that throne for a second. Is that all right with everybody?
Sure, I'll help you.
That sounds fine.
I go with Moo to help to investigate.
Go up to the
Very well.
throne and I'm examining it. And up
The
and down.
throne
See if
looks completely average, a wooden throne with the image of a silver dragon embossed on the backrest.
Hey, Moo, why don't you take a seat with your spear there? True queen.
well, we can try.
I don't know.
Let's see what happens.
I step back.
I sit
some
down on the
distance.
throne.
As soon as Moo sits down, the weight is too much, and she breaks the throne.
Moo, what are you doing? Don't break it.
Ah,
Ah,
clearly, I
break
will
it.
need a much better throne when I am empress of this place.
Yes. Much better throne.
I hope the revenants did not hear that, Esmeralda says.
Yeah, we'll just
up.
show them the light of the morning lord again.
Yes,
Hey.
I agree.
I head towards the wooden doors. I've dusted myself off.
Follow Moo.
The doors are closed but easily opened as Ismark moves beside Moo and opens one.
Swing it open, and I look inside. I look up. I look down.
What do you see?
A hallway is revealed. It is
There's a
10
hallway.
feet wide. The ceiling is about 12 feet high. There is a wooden door just to the right, leading to some. There is a distortion. The wall blurs. And to your right, out of nowhere, a ghostly manifestation of a man. Long silver mane, short white beard. It disappears in front of a curtain, and the blur effect dissolves. And before you, a triangular structure with a door on the right, a door on the left, and an alcove in the southeast. Did you see what I just saw?
What was it? Can't see over Moo.
The ghost. We saw a ghost. A ghost dude.
There was this
So many
blurring.
ghosts there.
He had the
This
silver
figure.
beard.
Where'd he go?
He disappeared.
It
I'm
just
going to-
disappeared.
I walk
You're gonna
over to the tapestry and I look at the tapestry and pull it away from the wall.
The silver tapestry easily slides to the side, and a plinth holding a bust representing the same man that you saw in the entrance hall is revealed.
Perhaps that's the dragon in human form. Silver hair.
Probably you mad you broke his throne.
It could be.
Arjinbust.
All right.
Could this be Arjinbust, A dragon in human form, Marcus, that could be correct.
But if a dragon dies in human form, does it become a ghost? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anything about
Just-
dragons.
I mean, a dragon wouldn't fit here. Perhaps he uses that form because it fits here. Maybe he's leading us somewhere.
I know that they can take him and
Just like
Marcus
everyone-
needs to
I think-
roll intelligence history.
Interesting.
16.
Marcus remembers that dragons are fond of their human forms at times, and when they die, they usually prefer that form in some cases.
Dragons do like the human form. Some prefer it that way.
It's true. So do they turn into humans after they die? They can be a ghost?
Some do.
Oh, interesting. That is.
And also, a dragon wouldn't fit here, right? So it
Yeah, I
makes
mean,
sense.
obviously, yeah, 100%. That's got to be him. Then how can we follow a ghost through walls?
If it's
Well-
anything like anything else in this place, perhaps it's forced to do Strahd's bidding. Perhaps it's being forced.
You're on to something with that.
I hope.
can find a way to
Perhaps
let
wishful
us be
thinking.
free.
Ismark
I'm
speaks.
going to.
This reminds me of a legend of a silver dragon that fell in love with a human. And so the silver dragon, she kept her human form throughout the rest of her life.
Wasn't your sister? People keep falling in love with your sister, man.
Sadly, but it is true.
Well, but let's say he fell in love with a woman. And he had a human family descended from him.
I mean,
There's
how
nothing-
does that help
It
us?
would probably be pretty beautiful.
True.
Moo, are you saying that perhaps this mansion is the home of the family of the dragon?
It could be.
Hmm.
But obviously they've been displaced. Have had bad things happen.
Almost
I want-
camouflaged by the wooden panels, you notice a narrow corridor in the northwest and another narrow corridor in the southwest, just next to the triangular structure with the two doors.
There's corridors.
See something?
Yes, there's some corridors down there by that triangular thing.
Triangular thing.
The
Yeah,
triangular
what, the
structure.
doors? It has
Where
the
the
two
doors
doors.
The
Let's
doorway.
go take a closer look.
Yeah. I approached the
Oh,
triangular
that's the
thing.
There's two corridors.
Jace
Where do we
stands
go?
in front of two wooden doors in the triangular structure. One to the left,
Good.
one to the right.
Give the one on the
Jace.
right a little push.
Be careful. Be careful. Arcane things
I have
are
my shield. I'll be
triangles are
fine.
bad sometimes.
The door easily swings inwards, revealing a room half flooded. The floor is spongy and wooden. There
really-
are 3 shelves on the west wall containing small wooden boxes.
Hey, Moo, you're gonna love this room.
I don't do water. We can figure out some other way to retrieve those boxes.
You know, just our luck. I don't have that spell prepared.
We'll have to get clever.
Well, let's check the other door first. And if we have to, we can go in there. I can go in there.
Check that room. I'm just gonna look over here. Just think about it for a moment. How to get across. You guys check out the
Esmeralda
other room.
speaks. Let me try this wooden door. Sometimes you need the expertise of a vampire hunter. She opens the wooden door and reveals a bathroom of the same size as the other room. This room is easily discernible when compared to the other one that is flooded. It is about 20 feet by 20 feet. The bathroom is elegant with a mural showing beautiful mountains. There is a small tub and a toilet.
You guys got any rope on you?
I have rope.
Maybe I mean, I don't know. Maybe who's the lightest here? Maybe or the strongest? Maybe we'll go in the room. Moo can hold the rope, and this floor is spongy. I mean, it might give out any second.
Wait, but that's
Esmeralda
the
speaks. I am the lightest one. But do you want me to walk into the spongy room?
Oh, there's 3 boxes over there. I mean, they could be holding something we need.
Very well. So shall I hold the rope?
Well, hold on a second.
No,
What
I'm
are you
going to
thinking,
tie
Mark?
the rope around her.
I mean, perhaps I should go. I
We're not
think
losing you.
I don't know how dexterous you are with your. I point toward her leg. I don't think that ring has helped it healed yet.
I think it requires 3 more days until my leg is restored.
I'd probably be far more dexterous if I went than you. No offense, Esmeralda.
Very well, Marcus. I understand.
I tied a rope around Marcus.
And I'll
Not
help
losing
Moo.
you.
I'll help Moo hold the rope.
Good
I
luck,
grab-
Marcus.
Thank you.
Tap
I
Marcus
grab
on
my
the shoulder.
staff and start hitting the ground as I walk forward,
Give him words of
trying to
guidance.
find
As
solid
soon
ground.
as Marcus does that, the entire floor collapses.
Ah!
And part of the wall with the shelves fall down into the ground floor, the lower floor. The boxes shatter below, and they are empty.
Well, good job,
I
Marcus.
got you, Marcus.
I mean,
That was a close call.
okay.
All right, guess not this room.
No, not this way.
I could probably untie
It's
this now.
back up there to tie him.
I can go in the bathroom. I
try-
can check it out.
Let's try the little corridors.
This, you know, this place is a place of dread. Every time I prepare a spell, I'm always too late.
Esmeralda gasps. Did you see that alcove over there in the southeast? The curtain, it moved slightly.
Let's,
Move.
and
Let's investigate. Is
who
anyone
goes
there?
I go over there and I move it with my spear.
As soon as the curtain is pushed to the side, there is a plinth with the decapitated head of Moo.
See anything over there?
Well,
For an instant,
that's different.
and then it changes to the bust of the same man with the long mane and short beard. Did you see
It's-
that? This
I saw myself decapitated. Ah,
You guys are okay. You're seeing a lot of things. A lot of strange things.
We're just here looking for information. We don't want any
don't worry,
trouble.
Jay. She'll move something and you'll see something weird.
Please,
hope not.
if you're
I'm
here,
nervy.
review yourself. We'd love to talk to you.
Yes.
there is
Alrighty.
no sound.
Maybe we should
I'm
check
gonna-
the corridors, the narrow
Did you-
corridors instead of the bathroom.
Yeah. Go
Did you guys
down
find
the,
anything in that other room or no?
I think we should do the corridors. Huh? It's just a bathroom.
Or just a bathroom? Okay.
I mean, that's what it appears like. And, well, let me see.
Did you check the
I-
mirror? They're always
Grab-
the ghosts always hide there.
Grab my staff and hit the floor in the bathroom. Let's see how this floor is. Hopefully, this doesn't cave in as well.
Marcus notices that the floor is solid.
I could investigate if you want. I'll check the mirror out. Wait here. I walk toward the mirror.
The floor is sturdy as expected. The mirror looks average.
I don't see anything here, Jace. Looks pretty normal.
Okay. Sometimes, spirits like to travel through that some kind of plane.
I use my staff and lightly tap on the mirror.
Nothing happens.
Seems like a normal mirror.
Normal bathroom as well. Okay, I guess.
It looks pretty normal. I take a good look around.
Let's head down then. I mean, it seems awful like a dead end.
Let's go to one of the corridors, the narrow ones.
Yeah.
Which one shall we use? The northwest one or the southwest one?
What do you think, Moo?
I want to go on the northwest one, if that's all right.
That's right with me.
Let's try.
We will follow you.
All right. So I begin to work my way through the narrow little corridor in the northwest. Yeah. Sideways, I
All
guess.
throughout the way, Moo scrapes the fine wooden panels as she moves her large body through.
Breaking
And-
everything, Moo.
A balcony is revealed on the west. The balcony is 50 feet from east to west, leading to an ascending spiral staircase. Just to the right of Moo, there is another narrow corridor. And on the south, the balcony gives view to the entrance hall.
Guys, we can go up the staircase.
Well, that's where you wanted to head, right, Marcus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's just keep moving along then.
Keep going up. All right.
Yes, Mark speaks.
Going up.
Wait, look. He
What is this,
pushes
Mark?
a wooden panel on the south, and the staircase from the entrance is revealed. I was thinking just that.
Like-
So this
Interesting.
connects to the entrance hall.
That's useful.
So do we go up the main staircase now since we're at the same level? Or
And there
Yeah.
Esmeralda speaks.
perhaps more room for Moo?
Clever, look, the wooden panels on the west side of this corridor, they are actually wooden doors.
They correlate, I wonder?
Listen, you guys want to investigate the door?
It's up to you. I just kind of want to get out of here.
Saying the sooner the better. But I felt the magic up above. I think we should get that first before anything. It's the whole reason we're here, right?
That's right.
This is true.
Strahd
Alright.
does
So are
come
we
here.
proceeding? We are proceeding upwards or to the north corridor.
Upwards.
I think we should ascend. I don't want to risk Strahd coming here to visit. We know he comes here.
Yep.
So the sooner we're in and out of here, the better.
I agree. Let's head up.
Agreed. Esmeralda and Ismark move behind you.
Lead the way, Moo. I'll follow you closely.
I'm leading the way. Got my spear out.
Sure do like that spear move.
I do like this spear.
Look strong with it.
I feel strong with it.
Excellent.
The spiral staircase goes up. It is dusty with cobwebs, and it leads to what appears to be the third floor. Ismark speaks. The architecture in this place is a bit crazy, don't you agree?
It's very crazy.
It's
Whole
just a-
place.
I am not
It's insane.
exactly certain if this should be the third floor, but what if we are in the fourth floor?
What floor are we trying to get to?
Could be.
Just the
Let's
Moo
see.
finally reaches the end of the staircase. with a purple curtain blocking the view to the east. Everyone must roll wisdom perception.
Well,
Dirty 20 with disadvantage.
3.
What did Marcus roll?
3.
Jace spots a hidden door in the south of this staircase landing.
Oh, look over there. There's another door. Place is packed with hidden places.
let's.
Do you feel the magic radiating from their markers, or is it still above us?
I can cast a spell once again. Once again, I cast Detect Magic. Let's see where I feel this magic.
Marcus is certain that the magic comes from above still.
Still above us, I'm certain
Still
of it.
above. Well, I mean, they went through the trouble of hiding in this room. I mean,
Let's investigate the hidden room.
That's
Let's-
okay.
follow your lead.
Esmeralda
man.
speaks. Let us prepare. She draws out her weapons, as well as Ismark.
Yes.
Pull out the hilt of my sword, but I don't turn it on yet.
All right. I open the door.
A large hall is revealed. A throne room.
Don't sit it.
There
anywhere.
is a metal throne in the west of this hall. The hall is 50 feet wide from west to east, 30 feet from north to south. There is wreckage, debris, broken weapons and shields, dented, rusted, all across the room, on the walls, in the floor. And sitting in the throne, there is a desiccated corpse, dressed in brilliant silver armor, although some parts of the armor are dented. A fierce red light emanates from the eyes of the corpse,
That doesn't
and
look
the
good,
corpse
guys.
speaks. What do you want?
I think we should tell them we're here to destroy Strahd. What do you think? What do you think?
We're here to destroy Strahd. We seek knowledge.
Do not destroy Strahd. He must suffer for all eternity in this plane of darkness. The figure stands up. It is wielding a huge sword in both of his hands.
I kneel
His
down.
eyes are burning with hatred.
I
How
step
can we-
back.
How can we make him suffer?
Yeah, how can we make him suffer more? He isn't suffering.
He makes
He is
everyone
not
around him.
suffering here.
He's making everyone suffer. He himself is not suffering.
He's having a
Everyone-
wedding. This
He lives in a
madman.
great palace. He's going to have a wedding.
Everyone roll charisma persuasion.
I feel a sense of inspiration.
13.
22.
12.
The cadaver looks at Marcus. What do you mean? You can make him suffer?
We want to make him pay. He brought us to this plane. He's making us suffer. And everyone here. He's getting married in a few days. We want to make him suffer as much as he's made us suffer.
He's taking delight in this place.
Destroying all hope.
What are your plans for this wedding?
We're gonna blow them all up.
We're going to make sure that his hopes are dashed right
Sounds
before
good.
vaporize him.
Because Strahd will not die and the celebration will be ruined for him.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
Must
We were told
suffer.
there's an item here that can possibly help us against Strahd. We want to make sure he
Make him
suffers
I've
and
heard
doesn't
him.
kill us in the attempt.
There is
writhe in
no such
pain.
object here. Ismark interrupts. What treasure did you mean, Marcus?
Oh, I thought Adam Ava said there was something here to aid us.
Then you feel some magic from above. Maybe that was
Perhaps I'm remembering what Madame Eva told us incorrectly. Possible. Would it be the first
Esmeralda
time?
speaks. But well, we found Jason's sword in Valaki, and we found the tomb of Strahd in Solenka. That leaves the
True.
Amber Temple.
Yes,
that's
the Amber
true.
Temple. Yeah.
Well, I
We're
wonder.
looking for ways to breach the Amber Temple.
The Amber Temple, a place of madness and black magic. Crossing Solenka, it is a place of great peril. But here in this mansion, we also have powerful magic. But right now, I feel hate. I want to murder the three of you. I can barely control myself.
How can we free you so you can kill Strahd yourself?
Inflict your hate on him.
I. Take a rest, my lord. A second revenant enters from the east. This revenant has long white hair, a reddish glow emanating from his eye sockets as well. He is elegantly dressed in silver armor with purple embellishments. My lord, please take a rest. I will talk with the strangers. The cadaver that you were just talking to slumps into the throne. I am Sir Godfrey Gwilym. I feel as if I am the more sane of this parody we have become. Strangers, what exactly do you seek?
We seek ways to help us get into the Amber Temple so that we can do as much pain and damage to Strahd as possible.
We also seek allies in our fight against Strahd.
Yes,
Ours is a sad story. We were once members of the Order of the Silver Dragon, but our leader, Arjin Vost, he was killed by Strahd when the devil was alive.
How did he?
we're working towards ending Strahd's never-ending reign. It's the
Come, move
only
further
way.
back. Come further to the east of this room. My lord needs his rest.
Of course,
All
I'll
right.
go that direction.
Work.
I'll follow.
Ismark
Strahd
and
has-
Esmeralda follow you.
Your
Strahd
whole-
continues his wrath. He continues to do this. We heard he comes here. Does he come here and speak to someone that you know of?
Strahd has never visited this place beyond that time when he destroyed the Order many centuries back.
Why don't you guys ever attack him? I mean, can you leave this place?
We are under the curse of the vile devil. We are consumed by hatred. We cannot organize ourselves. It takes all of my willpower to keep myself from attacking you. And our Lord Vladimir, he is a shadow of his former self. He spends all of the time resting in the throne, plotting on ways on how to make Strahd suffer. But I think we could help each other out. I feel that the spirit of Arjin Bost, our leader, is still within the mansion. If you could retrieve his head that was taken by Strahd, which surely lies in Castle Ravenloft, if you could bring it back, I am sure his blessing would give us the power to fight the fiend.
I think that might actually be plausible.
We plan to visit that castle.
Ismark speaks.
And you
Whoa,
bastard.
hey, hold on. Are you saying you want to head towards Castle Ravenloft? Right? No,
Eventually.
Not yet. I think we need. Eventually, yes.
But that is the plan.
Sir
Get into
Godfrey,
that castle.
up above here,
Ultimately.
I sense a magic up above here. What is that?
Godfrey speaks. We used to have a protective barrier, but Strahd's sorcerers and his own magic destroyed such a thing. It was connected to the tower. I believe that if the bones of our Lord, if the skull, are brought to the mausoleum, the magic will be restored, and you will be blessed with the power of our Lord. It will help you as long as you remain in the valley. I am certain of it.
Is that we saw a message in
You
the
don't want to keep
mausoleum?
tempting this good man.
None of us can read Draconic. It said something about bones and treasure and a silver dragon. Is this what you speak of?
It has been so long ago. I think the message read, "Here lie the bones and treasures of Arginbost, Lord of Arginbosthold, and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon." I believe it is the key. You must bring what remains of the skull to the mausoleum.
Well, of course.
Of course.
There's remnants about. Do you know anything about that?
I have some control over a few of them, but the revenants and those phantom apparitions, they were all once members of our order, but they are now under the control of the curse. I do not know if they will attack you or not.
Interesting. I guess the only way to lift that curse is to get those bones.
I think
We will
should
leave
hurry.
this place. We will
need to
continue
find-
our quest to find ways to make Strahd pay and suffer. All those he has wronged in this place. If you
I
can
wish
tell
I could
them that,
be
that would be a great help.
of more help, but another cadaver walks into the room.
We need to find the Ember Temple then, right? I thought this was the
Sir
direction.
Godfrey! Sir Godfrey! Sir Godfrey! Werewolves are coming, Sir Godfrey! What? What do you mean?
That's
There are
Strahd.
at least 15 werewolves heading this way.
That's Strahd. We have to make haste quickly.
Yes, we have to leave.
We're not prepared for this battle yet.
In the distance, you hear, "Oh! Ah, what is that? The werewolves are coming."
Wolves are coming.
Is there a back entrance, a back exit out of this place? We need to make haste
I
and
do not
leave.
remember.
Can a
There
werewolf
should be, perhaps, through the graveyard. That could be a way.
Let's go quickly.
the
Take
graveyard?
our leave.
Let's go.
We'll be back for
I
you.
will do my best. Go with the morning lords, blessing strangers. I will try to organize revenants to help you against the werewolves. Go now.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes,
Let's run.
thank you.
Be blessed by the
Good.
morning, Lord.
Come on, everybody. We gotta
Good
hustle.
morning.
Let's go. Come on.
We run. Let's run.
We're
You have to
running.
hurry.
Where we are running
Run to
through
that
the
graveyard.
graveyard, down the stairs.
As soon as you walk into the graveyard, there are 6 werewolves inside. Roll initiative. What did Moo roll?
15.
What did Marcus roll?
19.
What did Jace roll?
18.
No, no.
The wolves are 50 feet away from you. It is now Marcus' chance to act.
We have to get out of here quickly. Ignis Excitum. Fireball toward the wolves. Dexterity 16 saving throw.
Four of them got caught in the blast.
30,
Only 2 of them made their save.
30 damage for
Damage.
those who failed, 15 for those who succeeded. 30 and half for those who succeeded.
It smells of the burning flesh and fur of the werewolves. And now Jace has his chance to act.
I summon a wall of fire just in front of them. And if they breach it, they'll need to make a dexterity saving throw or take 5d8 fire damage.
The wolves
Yes.
are just away of the firewall. But 2 were close enough. They succeeded in their saving throw. What's the damage?
5d8.
Roll damage.
.27 fire damage.
That was brilliant, Jace.
Maybe it'll buy us a moment.
The creatures roar in pain. Now Moo has her chance to act.
I cast lightning lure. Lightning shoots out from me towards the nearest creature.
Make your roll.
12.
It is a hit. Roll damage.
Takes 8, and I bring it in towards me. And I'm holding my sword, which is silver, and I'm thrusting it at it.
Pull it through the flames. It'll burn again.
It takes damage from the flames. Now make your roll.
I miss.
Just stay on this side of the wall. It'll burn you as well.
With insane speed, the wolves make it across, even though they end up burned by the wall. One of them collapses in its foolishness, but the other ones make it through. One tears at Jace with its claws.
Hold up my shield and brace for
Look
impact.
out, Jay!
Put these dogs down.
Everybody, be nimble.
17 and 16.
They just bounce off the shield.
Another wolf lunges at Moo, clawing, biting.
Jump out of the way.
19, 1, 12. 19
I
and 12.
clear it. 19 and 12. I clear it.
The other wolf throws itself at Marcus, biting.
I jump back, try to hide behind one of the headstones, use it for cover.
"12 and 14.
They almost got me. They're fast. We have to hurry.
Quick little devils.
Another wolf makes it through, but it is too far away. Now Marcus has his chance to act.
Do we want to run or keep attacking?
I think we need to run. Let me just hit this one. I'm running. Eldritch Blast with the one in front of me.
Make your rolls.
27 and 15.
Both hit, roll damage.
$20 damage altogether.
The creature collapses before the attack. Now Jace has his chance to act.
My sword ignites the flame of sacred power. I slash at the one that's in front of me.
Make your roll.
11.
The creature dodges to the side just in time.
As it dodges, smack it with my shield and knock it prone.
Make your roll.
I'm sure it beats it too. Damn it.
The wolf pushes the shield to the side. Now Moo has her chance to act.
I slash at it with my sword. A 9.
Make your roll.
I rolled a 9.
Make your second attack.
Remember, you have to call upon the inspiration inside of you. Don't forget.
21.
Roll damage.
Stab it. With the silver sword. 2.
The wolf is still standing while bleeding. You can hear more howls in the distance.
We've
This
got
isn't good. We gotta go.
The wolves launch themselves almost simultaneously. One strikes at Ismark,
the count is marked.
clawing and biting, but Ismark moves to the side just in time. The other one attacks Esmeralda, manages to injure her. Ah, not again! Esmeralda is injured in her shoulder. Two of the wolves start running on the side of the graveyard around the firewall. And now Marcus has his chance to act.
I quickly look around to see if there's a way out of here.
The section where the wolves are running towards is the closest option.
I'm running in this direction. I'm going to hit one, but I'm running Eldritch Blast at the one's running in that direction, trying to clear the way for us.
Make
Behind
your attack rolls
Marcus!
with advantage. With advantage, the werewolves are unaware.
13 on the first row. 21 on the second row.
Both hit, roll damage.
Uh, 19 altogether.
As soon as
21.
the creature collapses. Now Jace has his chance to act.
I disengage and I head towards Marcus and where he's leaving, concentrating on the firewall in case more wolves come.
Jace manages to do just that. Now Moo has her chance to act.
following the group. Going to punch right through there.
As you continue your way, you notice that the wolves are backing away. And you hear the sound of more howls in the distance. These ones sound more intimidating. Ismark speaks. Perhaps more powerful werewolves are coming.
Let's get out
We
of
have
here.
to move away from that. You didn't hear it from the direction we're going, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to run into them. Let's go.
The firewall's only going to last another 20, 30 seconds. We got to go.
I'm
you're running-
rushing.
Esmeralda speaks. But where are we heading exactly?
Away from here.
I agree, Jace.
Sometimes you just
You
gotta
continue
run.
To the northeast, you notice more wolves approaching you, the werewolves. But revenants intercept them, and they start to fight with the werewolves. As you continue, you are now in front of 3 huge werewolves, much larger than the other ones. Marcus has his chance to act.
Eldritch
More
Blast.
wolves.
My gosh.
Make your attack roll.
15 and 25.
Both hit, roll damage.
28 damage.
One of the werewolves is injured but continues moving forward. Now Jace has his chance to act.
The one that Marcus attacked, I'll just swipe at it when I get close.
You easily close the distance between you and the werewolf. Roll your attack.
23.
Roll damage.
$13 radiant damage.
Let's all
The
take out
wolf.
this one quickly.
Suffers a nasty cut. And now
This one
Moo
on
has
the
her
way.
chance to act.
I jump towards the nearest wolf and I let off Thunder Wave.
Make your attack roll.
15 feet cube expands out from me of thunder, doing 12 points of damage and pushing the creature 10 feet away.
2 of the werewolves are pushed away and are damaged by the attack. And Moo finds another chance to act.
I take the spear and I throw it at the nearest one.
Get a Moo.
Make your attack roll.
The 12.
It is a hit, roll damage.
Seven.
The creature is injured but is still standing. And finally, Ismark and Esmeralda catch up. Ismark cuts savagely at the same creature. He manages to connect once, stabbing the creature with his sword. Esmeralda takes opportunity of that and rolls with advantage, only injuring once. But it is enough as she decapitates the werewolf.
Great job.
And now the 2
Yes.
remaining werewolves. One of them launches itself at Jace, biting and clawing.
Dig my feet into the ground and hold my shield up.
"12 and 24.
First one bounces off, but the second one hits.
"10 points of piercing damage as the claws dig deep And now
Ugh.
Jace must roll a Constitution saving throw.
$16.
For a moment, he feels as if some sort of ailment is taking over his body, but his system fights it back.
Watch out, guys! Don't get bitten or clawed by him. There's something about him. I don't know. Feels weird.
The second werewolf claws and bites and move.
Grab at its throat. Try to push it away.
It is a fumble. Moo can attack the werewolf. It was too careless.
With its throat, I slam it down, and I let off my gauntlets.
Make your roll.
17.
Roll damage.
1. Wiggling in there.
Good
The
job.
wolf is pinned to the ground and is injured, but it is easily struggling out of Moo's grasp. Now, Marcus has his chance to act.
I cast Hex on the one she's holding as a bonus action. Eldritch Blast. 2 bolts at the one Moo is holding.
Roll with advantage.
Oh, 23 and 27.
Both hit. Roll damage.
Five, 31 damage.
The wolf is severely injured. You can see part of the fur falling with pieces of its flesh. And now Jace has his chance to act.
While they fight that one, I continue to fend off the one in front of me, and I take a swipe with it at its head with my sword.
Make your attack roll.
18.
It is a hit. Roll damage.
12 radiant damage.
A severe injury as blood is spread everywhere, but the creature is still moving about.
As it gushes blood, I smack it with my shield to try to knock it prone again. With an 18, if you can beat it, to strength or athletics or dexterity.
14.
Just knock it prone.
Now Moo has her chance to act with advantage.
I let off another round of thunder on it. That is an 11.
It misses. The second chance for Moo to act.
I take the sword and I stab at it.
With advantage.
This is a 16.
The creature howls terribly. And Irina and Ismark, almost in unison, continue attacking at the creature, hacking and slashing. Ismark trips and falls prone as the beast thrashes about.
Ismark, what are you doing? Get up!
Get up, get up, get up!
Esmeralda scores
Wiley.
a critical hit. Her sword is driven through the neck of the creature and it stops moving.
Good
The
job.
remaining werewolf jumps at Marcus, biting and clawing.
Try to find an opportunity
I
to
use my
swipe at it.
staff to try to parry.
Jace should make a roll, attack roll.
$26.
Roll damage.
8.
Jace's timely intervention makes it so that the wolf is clumsy in his attacks and Marcus is unscathed.
Thank you, Jace.
Now is the chance for Marcus to
course.
counterattack.
As a bonus action, move the hex from the dead one to this one and attack with Eldritch Blast.
Make your rolls.
$21 and $27.
Roll damage.
$24 damage.
The wolf roars as it bleeds, and Jace has his chance to act.
Take a final swipe.
Make your roll.
$14.
Roll damage.
With a blessed strike, takes 16 points of radiant damage.
The werewolf seems to be about to collapse, and Moo has her chance to strike.
I rush the beast with everything I've got.
Stick him with your horns.
Natural 20. Scoring him.
Roll damage.
That's an 8. And when I've got him, stabbing him with my sword.
An automatic success. Roll damage.
Excellent attack, Moo.
5.
The
Silver
wolf
sword right in the chest.
is stabbed and collapses. And there is silence everywhere.
Let's move. We have to hurry.
I retrieve
Get
my
out of
spear.
You should keep that one, Moo. You should wear it.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right,
Go.
let's get out of here.
Go, people.
You continue to run, and there is absolutely no other sound, not even the sound of animals. Esmeralda speaks. By my estimation, we should be northeast of Arginvostolt, close to Castle Ravenloft.
Close.
Not exactly next to it, but perhaps in a few hours we could make our way towards it.
We're not actually going to Castle Ravenloft, are we, you guys?
Ismark speaks. That would be suicide, is it not? Well, I guess we could try to sneak, but if we...
No. I just told the murderers cadavers that so they wouldn't kill us.
A good thinking, Jace.
Of course.
I think where are we supposed
When
to
we get-
find it?
When we
Where's the
go
map?
there, we'll look for the skull. But you know,
Who has the map? Who has the map?
Esmeralda brings out the map.
All right, let's figure out where we're at and where
Wait,
we're gonna head.
Wasn't that the Ember Castle? The Amber Castle? Wasn't we
No,
supposed to?
that was where the undead are, right?
Let us
you have
see
to
the
go
map.
there.
Why
by
did
my
Madame
estimation-
Eva send us there? I'm confused now.
It should be about 1 p.m. And
1 p.m.
we are somewhat close to the ruins of Beres, but that is where the hag, Strahd's mother, lies. If we are to continue to the Amber Temple, we should continue southwest through Solenka Pass, through the bridge.
Is that where you'd like to head, Marcus? I mean,
That's what Madame Eva told us.
all
to
right.
do.
That's where the notes are. Okay.
Let's head that way.
Yeah, I agree. Let's avoid Strahd's mother.
I think that and finding the painting somewhere in Castle Ravenhawk is all the things we need to do, according to Madame Ava.
We did obtain the warmer clothes for the environment. It was snowing terribly last time.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
have-
the White Ravens retrieved the clothing before we parted.
Yeah, we
Let's
have
go.
we have the warm clothes, so let's
Could
get
use one of those
moving
werewolves
forward.
as clothing. You should have took that werewolf with us. You could have used it. That was a great kill.
It was
Huh.
excellent, but I don't want to leave anything was affected by Strahd. I don't know if you can sense it. And
True. You know, when that werewolf attacked me, I could feel something, and I'm like, maybe it was going to control me somehow, or just I don't know. It was.
Esmeralda
a weird
speaks.
feeling. Yes.
You must have a very strong immune system, Jace, because I believe that you were being infected with lycanthropy.
Well, the Morning Lord does
That
bless
would
me
be
in many
very
ways.
bad.
Morning
But
Lord
if you
does
feel
bless
all
me,
right,
of course,
you probably fended off the infection.
I feel fine. So let's head towards
How are you doing, Esmeralda?
She has a ring
I
of
am fine as
regeneration.
well. I lost my leg because of a werewolf attack. I am familiar with the sense of infection.
Ah, interesting. You got to cut it. You got to cut your leg off so you wouldn't turn into one. Is that?
That is correct, Jace.
So you turn into one if your body succumbs to it, huh? Interesting.
And you lose control. Sometimes there are rumors of those with strong wills that manage to remain in their senses as a werewolf, but in most cases you turn into a monster.
especially here
Yeah.
in this place.
Why those werewolves would attack that place? I mean, those.
Ismark speaks. I feel awful every time someone speaks about my homeland. I feel like I am living in hell, but it is true.
Well,
Kind
Yeah.
of is. Sorry.
it kind of is.
Where we come from,
We're
it's
trying
there
to
are
fix
evil,
it.
but it's another level of evil here. I'm
It's
sorry.
sort of an insidious thing here. We're trying to fix it.
I hope so. We must do it.
Yes.
As you
All right.
continue towards Solenka Pass. Now it is snowing earlier than before, farther to the north. It is easy enough for you to move, and you are now in front of the archway. Shall we try the same method of using the grappling hook to climb over it?
I believe so.
so.
If it's magic, I
think that's the
could
best we've
dispel
got.
magic. I have dispel magic prepared. If you think that'll do it.
Maybe save your spell. We can go up this way. Maybe we might need it a little later. I can use
I mean,
my
that is
mage hand
true.
to retrieve it like I did last time as well.
Right.
To save your spell. At some point, I need to take a short rest, regain some of my spells back.
Is anyone
Going-
injured, by the way?
The ring of regeneration has kept me safe. Ismark speaks. I am feeling all right. So as I understand it, the wedding happens in 5 days. So we should have
Yes.
enough time to explore the Amber Temple.
Sounds right to me.
Yes.
You easily make your way across the archway. And you are now standing in front of the bridge, leading to a second archway in the distance.
Let's go find out what doom awaits us now.
Let's head in that way.
Been an adventurous day so far.
Esmeralda speaks. Wait, did you hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like some sort of animal, a bird.
As long as it's not wolves.
Is it a raven? What
That a
kind of bird
vulture?
does it sound like?
Let's look.
We had vultures before, remember?
Sure.
I am not exactly sure. I cannot hear anything, but I heard it somewhere.
Just take a look around, see if I see anything.
Looking up, looking around.
There is
See
nothing
anything?
and not a sound.
Step on,
Let's proceed cautiously then.
feet onto the bridge.
The bridge is 10 feet wide.
I fall behind Moo.
Maybe check
We're
it with your
making
spear.
our way
Make sure it's
across.
strong before you
Yep.
step on it.
Yep. Testing it.
As you
got that
continue,
rope, Marcus?
the bridge is sturdy enough. But now, you all hear the most horrifying screech. Esmeralda yells,
What is
"Look
that?
out!" Descending
down.
upon you, a gargantuan monstrosity, a raven larger than an elephant, descending upon you. Roll initiative.
What in the hell is that thing?
I don't know, but I'm running across the bridge as fast as possible.
What did Moo roll?
Ah! I rolled a 7.
What did Jace roll?
12.
What did Marcus roll?
23, not 20.
Marcus can act. In an instant, the creature is 30 feet above you.
Fireball as I run across. I hit it with fireball and keep running across the bridge. Dexterity saving throw 16.
Roll damage.
19 or half if it saves.
The fireball impacts at the very center of the creature, and it is still descending in an instant. Almost at the same time, now Jace has his chance to act.
Take a dash action to try to rush across with Marcus, but just to focus on crossing the bridge if possible.
Easily accomplished for Jace. And now Moo has her chance to act.
Come on, you guys!
I launch a web at it. Gross, disgusting, gnarly green web shooting out at it.
What's the saving throw? Difficulty.
Dexterity. Against your spell DC. Gets 14.
23. With great agility, the creature avoids it.
Oh!
Marcus, I am running just behind you, Ismark speaks as he runs close to Marcus. Esmeralda follows. And this gargantuan bird descends on Moo with its claws.
What are you guys doing? Get across the bridge!
I'm trying. I was trying to slow it down.
It's a
19 and
monstrosity.
10.
Keep running, people!
19 and 10. The claw attack against Moo. 19 and 10.
One hit. Pretty sure.
27 points of damage.
Oh!
And Moo must make a dexterity saving throw.
I do not make a dexterity saving throw.
The creature pins Moo to the bridge. The bridge shakes under the weight of the monster. And now
I grab at its leg from me.
Moo is attempting that, and she has no time at the present moment. Now Marcus has his chance to act.
I run across the bridge, trying to make it safely on the other side. And if I can, I'll turn around if I have time, hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Marcus manages to get to the other side of the bridge, but he doesn't have enough time to act immediately. Now Jace can act.
I summon an aura of vitality around me with a bonus action. I heal Moo for 2d6 hit points.
Roll hit points to heal.
3 hit points. Moo, what are you doing? Stop playing with the birds.
Moo has her chance to act, but she is pinned.
Grabbing the part of the bird that's pinning me. I'm going to try to shock it.
Make your attack roll.
8.
The creature shakes Moo around like a doll, and she cannot strike. Moo has her second chance to act.
I take all my strength. Push my way out. 8.
She is still being shaken and suffers 6 points of damage.
Stupid bird.
The creature starts to crush Moo.
Oh!
I hold my shield up.
Ismark goes back and starts cutting away at the claw of the creature. I cannot score a single solid strike. It is too powerful. Esmeralda uses her weapons on the creature's claw. She plunges her blade into the claw. The creature is damaged, and Moo is now free, although prone. Now Marcus has a chance to act.
Elder Splash at this creature's face, hoping that it'll stun it temporarily so my friends can make it across.
Make your attack rolls.
15 and 21.
Both hit, roll damage.
15 damage.
The creature's skin is injured, but Marcus notices that the creature is far from winded or wounded, moving vigorously.
We need to hurry. He used to run across.
Jace can act now.
Scampering up and running. Come on, everybody, run.
Moo begins to rise up. I heal again. I continue to heal.
Roll heal.
3 more points, Moo.
It is easily accomplished. And now Moo, thanks to Marcus's action, is now standing.
I'm running. Come on, everybody, get off this bridge.
Moo dashes all the way across, followed by Esmeralda and Ismark. The creature
Need to find
recovers
somewhere inside of here where it can't follow us.
and launches itself at all of you as you are within the archway. But it clumsily slams against the archway. It's trying to reach into the archway, almost making it to hurt you. And now Marcus has his chance to act.
I move further back away from the creature. We need to go inside. We need to find a way in somewhere. Let's get away from this thing. I don't know how long that archway is going to hold up.
You notice that there is no structure providing shelter in the archway, just the other way across through the valley.
Going to have to take this bird out.
Jace can act now.
Should I burn it, or do you guys need healing? You gotta make a quick decision. What do you want to do?
Destroy it. We got to kill
Destroy
it. We gotta kill it.
I summon another wall of fire right on top of it. And our side will be protected, but on its side, it'll take 5d8 fire damage.
What does it need to roll?
Dexterity saving throw.
24.
Saves. It takes half damage.
What's the damage?
12.
The fire burns the creature, but it seems largely unaffected, just
continue
based on its
taking each round.
stamina.
For 1 minute.
Ismark pulls out his crossbow and fires at the creature. It is a hit. The bolt goes straight into the chest of the monster. Esmeralda speaks. What are we supposed to do? Should we run across? Are we to stay here, taking advantage of this cover? What?
We can't move now. There's a firewall there.
We need to
We'll run
take
right
care of
through
this
it.
creature. We need to stop it. We need to. It doesn't look like it
Everyone-
took much damage. We need to take it out before we cross again.
The creature starts to thrash around, slamming, crushing, taking damage from the fire, but it doesn't seem to care about it. And it destroys the top of the archway completely.
Hold my
You're
shield
now
up if it crumbles.
exposed to it. And we are now out of character.
Oh shit, that's
All right,
crazy.
Oh,
We're gonna have to run across
oh my
again.
God.
Oh,
Giant
That's
killer
rough.
raven.
that's rough.
Talking about a cliffhanger. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that is rough.
What do you think of the session?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Good.
The
I'm down to my
endings.
resources. I have one more
Yeah.
spell left. I have cantrips, which
There's
I got
a
nothing.
couple things I can still do.
my
I was
elders
got
gonna
one.
right, but
I got
Let
one
loose some
heal.
magic on it.
I got one heal left. That's it. I was hoping the fire thing would, because it takes. I got to read that. It's hard to read this text this long.
Mm.
At the end of every one of its turns, I guess it has to do a deck save. But,
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't matter. I guess at this point, that's a giant creature, dude.
yeah,
I actually gave it full
What?
damage, as if it suffered full damage, because it was
Cool.
more focused on destroying the archway. But
Cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Get at it.
that based on the interactions, I think this is your strongest enemy so far. Well, apart from
Yeah.
Strahd. Apart from
Yeah.
Yeah,
Strahd.
that healing I did wasn't very good. Sorry, man. 6 points.
No, that's okay. I mean, I'm
It
stuck
happens.
and rolls. I'm like,
I will
really?
heal you.
You know, look at my dice.
it happens. I mean,
I'm
at
not
one point, I did 30 damage with Elder's Blast, but then
I'm not a
healer.
healing. I'm not a
But I-
healing.
But my
cleric.
fireball's 19. You know, it happens.
Oh, rough.
Yes, because you have been dealing a lot of damage to the other enemies, but this is the first time that you have been dealing so much and it's still like unscathed. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably run across.
Mm.
I mean,
I actually
I'm
made
gonna
that
let
sort
loose.
of random encounter because of the weather, the timing, but unlucky. Unlucky, definitely.
That's just the way it is.
It happens.
The way the dice rolls in D&D, man.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's
Wandering monster.
I mean, really,
I do
where is
hope
there
you
to go?
survive.
Yeah, us too.
Yes. Yes.
Might have
Well,
to-
I think you did great as always. Yeah, definitely.
yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool standoff. I mean, I'm imagining this wall of fire is just standing there, just doesn't care that it's on fire. Just, you know,
Yeah, that's just how
that's
much.
scary. That's scary, dude.
I am also
Right.
surprised at how you handled the thing with the werewolves, because I thought that maybe you were going to make your stand within the mansion, but you decided to run away, and I thought, well, that's perfectly feasible through the graveyard. So There
Yeah.
we go.
Well, I was worried about Strahd was coming, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
worried about. I don't know if it was just the wolves.
you
on the
actually
own
don't know
or
that.
just-
You don't know if
Yeah,
Strahd
we
was
don't know.
also
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but I didn't
could
want
be
to find
there.
out. I didn't want to find out the hard way, so it's better that we ran.
Yeah.
I forgot, why did we go to that place from the last game? You may remember?
Mostly because the non-hostile encounter with the knight in the road, and you were thinking maybe
Oh.
they
Yeah.
could be allies.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at least now you know that if you retrieve the bones from the head of the
That
dragon
could
of
be.
Argent Vost, something is going to happen.
Yeah. The only way I can think about doing that to make it useful is when that bomb goes off, go in there and loot the castle. I mean, how else do
Yeah.
you get the bones at castles?
Yeah, yep.
You know.
Fill in and
I mean,
Clean
but
it
when we're
out.
there, I think a bigger priority is to find the painting, right? Because there's supposed to be an item.
Yeah,
Well,
find
there's
that
one.
page.
Well, aren't we going to find a treasure in the temple, right?
According
Yeah.
to the prophecy of Madame Eva, when you encounter the place from the painting, that's where you have your final fight against Strahd.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
According to the prophecy.
And where's that painting? That painting's in Strahd's house? Or
It's in
that's
Castle
That's in the-
Ravenloft.
Okay.
The castle
Castle.
apparently, but you don't know. Have
It's
no
a
idea.
secret
Oh.
place hidden behind
Oh.
a woman of
And what's at the
great-
temple? At the Amber Temple, Marcus? Or anybody?
That I don't think I
That
think she
was-
was
that
talking
was
real
the
fast.
Strahd.
All
There
I
is
had-
another treasure. It's
I
supposed
just
to be
Okay.
didn't
another
write down what it
treasure.
was.
Treasure
Yeah,
is
I
where
don't know
God
what kind of
immortality.
treasure it is. But
Mhm.
What's that move?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
It's where he got his immortality and all that. So
Oh, yeah, that's right.
we need to get in there and discover the secret of his
I'm gonna do it
immortality.
as bird. I'm
Well,
gonna
that's-
confirm
I
it as
think-
bird.
that's the location, the secret place hidden behind the. That's
Right.
where the heart is, right? That's his greatest
It's
treasure.
the treasure. There's probably something in the temple that can destroy the heart.
I thought we
Yes,
had to
that-
cross the bridge to get through
Yeah.
the pass. I'm bad with maps.
Because you went through the bridge to cross to get to the other side to get to the Amber Temple, which should be who knows how many miles. You will find out later. But
Okay.
definitely, there is supposed to be a treasure in the Amber Temple, as the information was communicated. But you also obtained that information of the Strahd's heart in Castle Ravenloft. So now the hypothesis of RPG Grandma is that perhaps there is something in the Amber Temple that could destroy the heart. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I have disadvantage for the corruption level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everybody has some kind of buff and negative thing, right? I think a good thing.
Yes,
and bad
because
thing.
of the
Yeah,
corruption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Well-
roll
Mhm.
1d8 twice sometimes because I have blessed strikes. But if I use it, I'll only roll 1d8. I don't just so everybody knows.
Okay.
Sometimes I roll 2, sometimes I roll 1. I'm trying to remember if I've used it that round or not, and then I can just use it again the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to remember all these rules is like
Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of some of
Stop
the things I'm doing too, and I'm like, okay, wait.
it's madness.
Yeah, actually,
What is that?
I think that playing Dungeons and Dragons is good for the mind because you are exercising. You're not only having fun, you're also exercising the math behind it all.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
explodes your mind. I don't know what to do about this bird thing.
Mhm.
Oh, I've got a couple spells I'm gonna let
only have-
loose.
Yeah, I only
I
have
just assume
one
it's snowing
spell.
there. It's snowing there, right?
It's not that powerful.
It's snowing.
Yes,
in
it's
that place.
snowing.
Oh,
It's
it's
snowing.
I'll jump off the bridge if I can.
I mean, it might be really far down. Like I'm imagining it. At least I imagine
Better-
it far down.
Better, I'm gonna jump
Make a
on
saving
that bird.
throw. Make a saving throw.
There you go. I'll jump on the bird and ride it. Wah-bah! Take me where I want to go.
Let that rope. Let's tame that bad boy.
Even the dog is cheering at you on, like you can.
Yeah,
Crazy. Yeah, I don't have nothing for no
There's
crazy
someone at my
bird.
front door.
Well, as always, thank you to the three of you for playing, and thanks to everyone at home who was watching this part of the Ravenhawk campaign. If you have any comments or questions, please let us know in the comments section. If you wish to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player.
Role player die.
Roleplay or die. Once again, thank you. See you later. I am stopping the recording in 10 seconds.